Alright.
Okay, so here is our second checkpoint video for the Texas Health demo application for Surface. So let's just call up the application here. So this is the welcome screen, I guess, which is simply just a small animation and a prompt to the patient to put down their card. So if I'm a patient, I'm going to put down my card, and automatically we'll see that I'm being logged into my Microsoft Health Vault account. And likewise, the doctor can also put their card down and log in. So you'll see that once the patient logs in, automatically we get it transferred into this view with the anatomy locator front and center. So I'll just talk a little bit about it. It's obviously a full 3D model. You can rotate it, and you can also turn this dial up here to scroll through the different body types. So we have the skeletal structure, the digestive system, the nervous system, the circulatory system, as well as the exterior body. Now, coming back to the cards, we see that there are some menu items surrounding the card, and this for the patient, it contains all of their Health Vault information, and for the doctor, it would contain any information that they also have in the system. So, to access the items, I can simply just click on one of these icons and it'll pop up. So in this case, I have a video which I can play. I can also scale it and resize it. And I also have some pictures as well. So with the photo viewer, I can obviously scale it and resize it and rotate it. I can also tap once, and that brings up a little magnifier, which I can just drag over the surface of the image to get a closer look at the image. Now, to close any of these items, I simply just drag it back into my card, and automatically you see that it goes back in. Likewise, the doctor also has items. So right now we're still in the process of populating the actual content. So this is the same video that we just saw. And if the doctor wants to share some information with the patient, they can simply drag it over to the patient's card. There's a little animation, and you'll notice that now the highlighting around the item had changed from green, which represented the doctor's content, to green and blue. So that sort of represents the sharing of the content between the doctor and the patient. And likewise, to close the item, I can just put it back into the card. So the other thing that we have is some documents. So over here, here's a referral letter for to Dr. Jones from the patient's primary care physician. And so once again, same idea, and if I wanted to give it over to the doctor to share, I can just move it over to his card. The highlighting changes. The other thing we can do is actually sort of sort content out based on body parts. So right now we have content that's related to the heart, since this is a cardiology scenario. So I can actually simply close that item. Like if I go over to the circulatory system, and let's call up the item again. If I touch the heart, we'll see lines get drawn to that content item that pertains to the heart. And we see that the other item that isn't pertaining directly to the heart, since it's a letter of referral, has faded out into the background. And to get rid of the toggle of the lines, I simply press the heart again to toggle it out, and the letter comes back to the forefront. So that's what we have right now. We're still working on a little bit of the polish items so that, you know, the experience, you know, is really sort of a first-class UI experience. But that's pretty much where we are right now. So tomorrow, I believe we'll be spending some time with polishing this up, making it look nice and shiny, and that's pretty much the whole app as it stands right now. Thanks.